Wonders of the Deep is a pretty decent Mickey Mouse cartoon. This is currently on Disney Plus, released originally in 2015. And Mickey, Donald, and Goofy are on a submarine with Professor Von Drake, and everything seems to be going well. Actually, it starts off with Mickey being quite bored. There are not many wonders around, so he convinces the professor to let them dive deeper and deeper and deeper, and with each layer, they discover something particularly interesting. The tigerfish was a particularly interesting delight for me. I loved how that was animated. And eventually they go all the way to the bottom and they see some pretty great wonders. Everything seems to be going fantastically well. And then something happens to the professor. And Mickey and Donald have to do some real exploring while Goofy watches the submarine. All of this sounds like a recipe for disaster for the gang. And it works really well. It's not my favourite, but I do always like the ones they do underwater because it gives them a lot of scope for creativity. There are kind of traditional fish in this. For example, Mickey points out a guppy, but they also have a lot of creative play with some of the sea creatures. There's a particular pink one that Donald likes. I won't say any more than that, but I love the design of it. I thought it was very effective, it looked great, and I really thoroughly enjoyed it. I wasn't too emotionally invested in the narrative itself, with them trying to work out what had happened to Professor Von Drake. Can't really say any more than that without spoiling it, but that aspect of it I wasn't too concerned about. But it gave it a little bit more substance. I enjoyed it. Wonders of the Deep may not be my favourite, but I thought it was well animated. The narrative flowed very well. Really great mix of sea creatures, some real, some not so real. It was pretty fun. The narrative wasn't too bad. Definitely recommend it.